No problem. So, does anyone want to be brave enough to summarize what happened last session and where the hells you guys are and what's happening? What's the haps?
I'll give it a try.
Good man.
Jeff.
You can add some detail. So we transported planes. I'm going to say we came in through a swirling whatever, and I think on this map we came up where one was. Yep.
Yep.
We looked at the crystals where 4 is, and then we decided that we would go over to the island at 3, and I think if I remember correctly, we docked close to 3, and we're making our way toward where the Altros is, next to the square structure that is obviously, I'm going to say man-made, but whatever, created. Also, I'll remind everybody that the Altros, as robust as it is taking acid damage from the water that we're in. And if I remember correctly, somebody that's skilled was ascertaining how long they think it might be, and I want to say we thought 2 weeks or some amount of time before it would cause permanent damage, etc.
Yep. 30 days was the number though, but pretty good
days.
summaries.
Okay.
Good. 10 points to you. The only slight thing I'll add is while you're on the Titan's Island, which is this one, you remember you talked to the big Titan heads, and they gave you a special password thing, which I think Testicles got into his head.
Felixio first, then Testicules.
Yes,
And Eric, you and Jeff actually were celebrating a birthday and missed that part. So there was a little bit you missed that we need to fill you in on. That's what the word he's talking about is happening.
Oh,
Okay.
so where we left it off, and there were like petrified titans. 2 of them were completely petrified, and one of them was all but petrified, but unpetrified enough to at least communicate to you. Put this really weird word that almost drove, I think, Testicles and Felixio both insane. And
It paralyzed me in fear Testicules, where he ran back to the ship.
but now you stand on top of this prison cube, and the Titans also told you that there's a weapon of great power inside there. That's as specific as they got. And whether it was Testicles or not, he said the word, and a hatch door has opened on this prison cube, which is right where we left it off.
And the dire thing to know is that the 3 Titans that were here were turned to stone by Lutheria and Sidon because they fought against them in a great war. And as soon as we grab this powerful weapon in this prison cube, Lutheria is going to be alerted to our presence, and we need to get the hell out.
Hello.
And I can't remember if were we thinking if we just went back to the swirly water, it would take us back to the North Pole, or
That was
I
our
thought we felt
assumption. That was the way down, and it's probably the way up.
Like, this is a reverse whirlpool now, like it's flowing upwards, so... more than welcome to try
we
it.
thought we knew the way home, so to speak. Okay.
A few other things,
Am I
just
alive?
to summarize. The Titans also told you that Lutheria is insane. There are some weapons from her psychic energy on the barge that she goes around on. So maybe you can get those. Maybe it'll help you if you take on Lutheria. And Lutheria also has a warped sense of humor. She likes to tell jokes, and it's suggested that you laugh at her jokes, otherwise she might sew your mouth shut. She loves to play games. Challenging her to a game can put her in a better mood, but you should always let her win. And Lutheria's roams the Nether Sea, and the only way you can't really find her, it's more like she finds you. So we'll see what happens. But right now, you're on top of this prison cube, 100 foot on each side, and the hatch has been opened. So, mighty heroes of Lutheria. Lutheria! Ha! Mighty heroes of Thylea.
No, Lutheria. Split Lutheria in half.
Yeah, sorry, Odinaz, yes. Mighty heroes of Thylea, chosens of Versi, heroes of the prophecy. What would you like to do? There's the hatchway
Oh, I
open, and
think
there's a
we'll-
spiral stairway descending into the cube.
Okay.
I'll fly down to scout.
Okay.
I think that was our plan, wasn't it, Jimmy?
Yep.
Well, you can fly. Absolutely, you can do that. I'll just let you know that it's pitch black down there. Is that going to be a problem for Thlixia?
I'll cast light on my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'll cast Dark Vision on myself, which I got as the boon from the fire pit
Sure.
that the Pesticles jumped into. I can use it 3 times, I think.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
So I'll use the one now. Dark Vision.
Okay, so you're zooming down the stairs.
Flying down the spiral
Oh,
straight.
flying down the spiral. Okay, it goes down for about 20 or so feet. And then this is what you see. Should hopefully be on another map now.
Yes.
And what you see, so it's dark, it's glooming, and it's almost like the leather. Almost feels like the Nether Sea, the gloominess of it, but almost on steroids. The dread kind of fills your soul as you get there, and you feel a strange presence, and you notice 2 featureless humanoid statues staring motionless. Just by a doorway, and this is what you're seeing. You're more like there. They haven't yet reacted to your
Alright, well.
presence.
Immediately shoot back up. Let everybody know that there is a small greeting party, but they're motionless, speechless statues. Didn't physically react with any movement, but that's not saying they won't.
Onar's getting tired of statues coming to life and try to kill us.
So you think we
Onar
like
say
statues?
smash first. Ask questions later.
Seems like we fell for that a couple times.
Damn statues.
Well, the biggest issue was as soon as we grabbed this weapon, Luthieria is alerted, so we either got to everybody come down and haul ass, or just a small group of us.
Well, she only is going to be aware of our presence. She didn't necessarily was going to come at us, right? We didn't really discern that. It was more of she would just be
No,
aware
the
of our
Titan
existence.
stated as soon as the weapon is released, she's going to be alerted and be hauling ass here.
Did I mishear that her barge has other magic weapons that might aid us?
Yes, but she rides that barge.
That would be tough. Okay.
I mean, we got a full party. It might not be an issue if she shows up. It was an issue for 4 of us.
I was gonna say, I guess if we alert her and she does come after us, then we'll just have to deal with it. But it sounds like we want to find this weapon and get out if we can without facing her.
So
Are
haul
we
ass it
thinking
is?
that when we're- Yeah, sounds like it. Are we thinking perhaps when the weapon's removed from the prison cube? Is that when she would know that it's been moved?
That has been our assumption.
Okay. As opposed to just picked up and moved from wherever it's sitting. So, okay. All right.
Okay. Sounds like a plan then.
So, did we decide it was all of us going?
Yep. I think we just stick together and do it.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like that.
Do it.
Hold on a quick second. Let me look at my character sheet, see if I want to do any pre-buff for us real quick, if I have any spells available. It's been a few weeks and I don't recall one. Oh no, I'm down on some spell slots. All right.
We had that big fight with the dragon in the crystal cave
Yeah.
that had wanted me dead.
I think we were. Did we take a short rest, or are we at all? Or are we not taking any short rest?
I thought we long rested.
No,
I
we
thought
definitely
so,
didn't
too.
long
I'm
rest.
full. Okay,
I'm
I'm
as
full
well.
hit points and have all my spell slots. Maybe
I was about to say,
missing
I'm.
something.
I thought we definitely long rested.
No,
I
I
missed
can
a day or
get
two.
my slots back into short rest. If we don't short rest because we don't have time, let's go into it. That's fine with me. I'm just asking because it's been weeks.
Yeah, I don't think you've long
I don't
rested in
want
Another
lost.
Sea
I
yet.
always like to rest because I like to get my
I
spells
think it
back.
was a short rest out of the crystal cave and to Titan Island, since it was just like Zamek steering the ship, since there was no wind or anything. It was the rowers that rowed us there.
So we got a short rest?
Short rest enabled. Chick. So feel free to take a short rest.
All right. Then I will give somebody a buff. Let me see. Yes, I will. Everybody roll D20s. Highest person gets something.
I'm at 69 HP, if that matters.
Oh, seriously?
Get those out of the way.
Oh, Malcolm doesn't get it.
Arrgh.
All right. So whoever rolls the highest is going to get Death Ward. I'm going to twin cast it and give it to myself as well.
That'd be Thelixio then, I think.
No.
That's what it is right there. Death Ward. It's 8 hours.
Great spell.
It's my only 4th level spell slot, but that's fine.
That's a great spell. I feel like we could have all used that.
Man, I needed that when I rolled that nat 20 back a year ago.
So the dragon that was after you, that you were sacrificing yourself for, you needed it then.
Do we need to describe the order that we're descending
Mhm.
the stairs in, or
Yep.
I'm flying down the middle.
So you're taking the lead, Thelixio?
I was already down there. I don't see what the harm to be. Is already down there waiting for him.
Okay. Who's
I
following
can go next.
Thelixio then?
I can go next. I got dark vision for 60 feet.
Okay. Let's make sure your dark vision is enabled.
I'll
It
throw
is.
my imp next to Thelixio that I can communicate with at any distance. It's got 240 dark vision. Or 120, I think, actually. Whatever the max is.
Set 120.
And
Yep.
I'll be back in the back of the, with whoever's back there.
So we've got Thelixio, Testicles, Akima, and who's next?
Elvis can go
Zamek.
next.
Odin's
And then
very
Zamek
close
will go
behind
after
Elris.
Okay. The problem is the stairway is very narrow. Can admit, like, you all have to go in single file. So we've got Thelixio, followed by Testicles, followed by Akima, followed by Elris.
Akima's small. She can share the space with Felixio, so she'll be up front with him.
Okay.
And she flies. Covering him over that kind of thing.
Now let me just check something. Just cramped space here. Okay, so probably some of you won't be able to see anything. That's more a limitation of roll 20 than anything. So we should have Thelixio, you're all up in this top corner, and as you guys are, who's following Alaris? I can put them on the map. Who's following Alaris?
Odin's.
Zamek.
Odin's
Oh,
still there.
all right.
Okay.
Oh, he'll hem out to you too. You'll try to get closest to Elris, and all of a sudden, like Odin's kind of shoulders in.
Okay, so you guys spiraling down the staircase. Well, what do you do? It looks like Thelixio is leading the way.
I'll go ahead and smack myself with guidance just in case.
Sure.
Like there's two sets of double doors down here.
Yeah, one to the
Right?
west, one to the south.
How come I can't see any?
Because you're not quite yet on the map. But I've got you on the spiral staircase heading up, so once there's room, I'll bring you onto the map.
Sounds good.
Gesticulate, should I just step off the steps, or should I attempt to talk to them, or what?
Oh, I don't think we're gonna get very far talking to statues. I think we should just start poking them with stuff.
I'll step off the step to here and then this back corner to make room for Odinaz
Roll
the
for
statue
initiative.
smash. Okay.
Okay. No messing around.
Straight back into it.
Oh, and I think I get my guidance on my initiative, correct?
You do. Now tell what we do. Who's not on the map? Zamek, you're not on the map, are you? And Morpheus.
I'm trying to get a key map real quick for us.
And I'll just put you, Zamek and Morpheus, down in this very boring room to the south. Maybe it's a bit of a giveaway, just so you can be on the map and rolling initiative, and then I'll bring you in as appropriate. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, saw the golems at the start, but they went up first. Okay, who do we not have? Morpheus? Need your
Oh,
initiative?
sorry. I thought we weren't doing it because we
No,
weren't
no.
there yet. Let me.
No, you're just coming down the
Get that
stairway,
right.
so yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Coming up. Sorry.
That's right. It is a
Also,
new...
I have a note on my character sheet, and it's the same for Odnos. Odnos looks like he's in love with Elris. I have a disadvantage on my ability checks, and I don't know when that ends. I'm just reminding you so you can let us know when that's condition's over.
Yep, I will, and it's not over yet. So, Thelixia, you take a step off to the steps, off the spiral staircase, and these two clay-looking creatures just come to life and lurch towards you. But Akima gets to go first. What does Akima do?
Kima is going to turn invisible.
Okay,
So let me mark that for her.
cool.
Thought I knew how. There it is.
Oh, you can have her pre-invisible,
And
because
she-
she's always invisible, so if you like, we can just say she did that before she went down.
Okay.
So what does
These
she do?
guys are threatening us.
They lurch towards Thelixio as Thelixio stepped off the stairs, so they do look threatening.
I will give the help action to the one that's coming to Felixia, which is I guess would be that one to be fine.
Sure.
And then I'll fly up here and hover behind Elris.
Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Alaris, what do you do? Testicles is in
Alright,
front of you, so you'll have to like move through Alexi's testicles and go down if you want to get involved.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna step forward here, and as a bonus action, I'm going to use my shield, the golden shield of Vulcan, to cast Thunderwave, which is a 15-foot cube in front of me. So I guess it should hit both of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smack them up against the wall, perhaps. So that is, I think we've said DC 15.
We did say
Constitution
DC
save.
15. Yep, okay. No, whoops. Let me get these guys up.
And
Whoops. Okay, so 2 Constitution saving throws. Okay. One rolls an 8. The second one rolls a 14. So one passes, one fails. So we'll say the one to the north takes the full 9 points of damage.
Isn't it 15? Isn't it 15?
Oh, 15, you're right. Yeah,
15?
both of them fail. Yep, both of them fail.
Okay. And then I guess it would move them, but it just smacks them up against the wall, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take 2 sword strikes at the one to the south.
Okay, first one with advantage is your thunder wave echoes out.
Okay.
So advantage on the first one. 23 hits.
Okay. All right, for 13, and then second attack.
21 also hits. Another
Another
13.
13.
Good start.
And then I'm gonna move. I guess actually, yeah, my comrades can move through me, so I'll just stay there.
Okay, cool. Odin Oz, thunder waves echoing around. Alaris doing her thing. What do you do?
See, stay right there, Eris. Let me Odin, I'll show you how it's done. He kind of like runs past Testicles and kind of sidesteps over there.
Sure.
As he will rage.
There we go. Your special rage sound.
And we'll take 2 swings, both reckless.
Yeah.
Great weapon master.
One to the south or one to the north?
The south, the one that Elris was attacking.
All right, let's see this first rageful attack. 22 hits. Yep, 24 also hits. So one at advantage that hits.
So, well, that'll be -5, so 19. So 19 still
Oh,
hits.
yes, you're right. Yeah, 19 still hits.
All right, so that will be 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And then swing again. Does it look like it's getting damaged at all?
Oh yeah, it's taking the hits.
Okay. And here comes 2 more swings.
23.
I'm assuming
hits?
23 hits.
Yeah.
And that will be for 25.
25. Nice. Yeah, the lion is released after being in captivity for 2 weeks. Now it's out. Beautiful. Okay, is that your turn, Odinaz?
And that's my go. That's my go.
Okay, Zamek, I can put you here. Whoops, here and now as you're racing down the stairs. Bit of a conga line happening, but what would you like to do, Zamek? Technically, you can't see them at the moment because there's a big spiral staircase
All right,
around.
Okay, so I guess I'm just continuing to make my way down, and I will arm myself, so I'll be ready to attack when I can see somebody.
So as soon as you see something to hit, you will hit. Okay, very good. But you know the way the spiral staircase works, you just can't see anything. Okay, getting ready to hit. Testicles.
All right. So we will whack on the first guy.
No, you're on the spiral staircase. To
okay.
get onto the floor itself, you'd have to be down there. There you could get to. Yep.
Okay.
Now you have a good view of the rest of the chamber.
All right. Well, everything is within my reach.
Oh, that's a good point.
So I'm going to whack at the bottom guy first,
Okay,
and he has not attacked anything, right?
that's correct.
He hasn't taken a turn yet, right? So
That's correct. They rolled terribly on their initiative.
first attack,
23 hits.
and then I get to give him an extra 2d6 for surprise attack.
Sure. You notice that when you hit them with the spear of fire, does it do fire damage? Only if you wanted to. Oh no,
No.
Oh, okay, sorry, ignore me. So, yeah, full damage as you whack into it. Beautiful.
And then we'll follow that up with an unarmed strike before we do my second attack.
Unarmed strike. Whoosh, goes wide. Second spear of fire hits though. So another 7.
And that's it.
Okay. Alright, cool. Testicles doing good stuff. Thelixio.
How tall is this ceiling?
It is 15 feet high.
All right, I'll take the disengage and I'll shoot straight up 15 feet in the air so somebody can get into my space without having to worry about disadvantage.
Sure.
So I'll be 15 feet up.
Got it.
And I'm 15 feet. Oh, yeah, I disengage. So I'll just stay there. It's fine. 15 feet doesn't matter. And we'll just take a shot. Why not?
Then you take
My
the
little weary
disengage action.
arms.
Oh, disengage bonus action, rogue stuff. 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
rogue stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, rogue stuff. 15 does not hit.
All right.
Misses.
That'll be the turn.
Okay. Now Clay Golem's turn. Oops. Okay, it sees Odinoz going recklessly, and you see it reaching into its arm and takes the haste action on itself, and it's going to do 3 attacks against Odinoz. Oh, which one is it? Yep, 3 attacks against Odinoz. So first one at advantage. Gets a massive clay fish. Boom! Oh, rolls a 9 and a 12. That's terrible at advantage. Okay, second one. Boom! 23 Odinoz. Does that hit?
Oh, absolutely.
So 18 bludgeoning, reduced to 9, and make a constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
That's good enough. Okay, third slam attack coming at advantage. 22. Another 18 bludgeoning, reduced to 9 because of your rage, and another constitution saving throw, please. Oh, that just makes it. So 3 attacks, 2 of them hitting. Morpheus, you're up. Oh, Morpheus
I'll
can
come
put
to
you...
first far enough so I can see Elris, and then
Put you
Elris
there.
will get. Where is it? Haste.
Haste.
Honor.
Nice.
I'm not going to twin this one, so just Elris gets that.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I will walk back up the stairs and I'm out of the combat area.
Okay, well, we'll just leave your token here, though, just so you can have a little bit of perspective on what's going on. But we'll take you up the stairs well out of combat. Okay, this time, the clay golem... yeah, it's going to do the thing that it does. It's going to do the 3 slam attacks against Odinoz as it also hastes itself up. 23, I assume that hits.
Yep.
13 points of damage, reduced to 6 because of your rage, and another con saving throw, please. Oh, you're making good on this. Con saves. Another slam attack at advantage. Another 23, this time for 19 points of damage, reduced to 9 because of your rage. And saving once again. And for its third, it's using its bonus action with its hasted action to do this one. Double natural 20s at advantage. So, take 30 points of damage. Oh, this was not the one you'd want to fail. So take 30 points of damage, reduce to 15, and reduce your maximum hit points by 15. Permanent damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Alright, so 15, 9, 6, 15, 30. Okay. I got it.
So
Math.
these things are just raging against you. Your rage, reduced damage is really helping here. Akima, still invisible.
Kima will also move forward and help action on this one,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, fly back a hole. Alaris, you feel the roar, the haste coursing through your veins. What do you do?
All right.
All right. Please. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast a bonus action spell. Put
corner here.
Okay. Hex. Okay, it is hexed up.
All right, and I'm going to attack it with my long sword.
18. 18 hits. Yep.
Okay. All right. So then, 18 with the hex,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna strike it again. Oh, not this time.
Ooh, that's not good. One good time.
All right. Hasted action. I will attack it again.
That one
That's
hits.
better. All right, and then 10 plus another hex of 13 more.
13 points of damage. Okay.
And that is gonna do it.
Okay, as that last hit, let me just check. Okay, cool. No, ignore me. Okay, cool. Nice hasted actions. Odinaz taking a bit of a beating, but you're still raging. What do you do?
Onaz like spits out blood. That's the best you can do. And he'll swing out with the axe recklessly once again.
Great weapon master.
Great, absolutely.
Cool. What's that? 19?
That's a 21.
Oh, 21. Sorry, 21. Yeah, 21 hits. Nice.
That would be 28 points of damage
To which one?
to the one on the south. The one that's obviously starting to crack, I would imagine.
It is starting to crack. Yep. Beautiful.
And wind up one more time. Great weapon master.
Oh, that's going to hit.
I have a feeling this thing is dead as a door now because I'm going to roll a brutal critical. So that's another extra 8 on top of that. So that is 23, 31, 41, 44 points of damage.
That is powder on the ground. Yeah, well
And
done.
using that momentum as I just crack it all the way down, I will take my bonus action as I downed a creature, reduced it to 0, and swing recklessly on the one to the north.
Okay. 22 minus 5 is...
That is minus 5 to that 22, so that's a 17.
Now, doesn't hit because this thing is moving so quickly with its hasted actions, getting a plus 2
that's right,
bonus
it's got
to its
plus-
AC. Yeah, so that one unfortunately
okay.
goes wide. So a swing and a miss. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my go.
Beautiful. Zamek. Kind of trapped on the stairs still. What do you do?
I'm gonna continue to try to walk down the stairs till I can see something. So I don't know if I have the ability to do that. Is there?
You could swing. You could swing around and down the stairs to get to there. That would take like 20 feet of movement. I don't think that's a concern, but you could get there. You'd be right next to it, though. You cool with that?
All right, I'll do it. So
All right.
Can I swing my sword at this one here? Let's do
Okay. So look at your first swinging sword.
that. Yeah.
24 hits. Nice. 8 points of piercing damage. Nice.
Okay. I'll swing again. Yeah.
17 unfortunately missed. This thing is moving pretty quickly.
Okay. All right. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Statistically, the one with the reach, what would you like to do?
Oh, we'll just poke through everybody.
19. Yeah, that hits. So 7 piercing. Nice. Hack it with a spear. Unarmed strike. The punch goes wide. But your spear is your go-to weapon. Nice. Beautiful.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Thelixio, hovering up in the air, what do you do?
We'll just steady aim and fire at it.
Okay. 26 hits.
Friend is dead, so 15 total.
Got it.
That's it.
Okay, beautiful, yes. The clay golem. Let's do Odinaz. Roll me a d6, please. You don't want a 5 or a 6. There we go. So it gets its hasted special recharge ability back. So it's going to take you 3 more times at advantage. First one, massive clay fizz comes, smacks into you, rolls a 25 to hit. So 16 bludgeoning, reduced to 8, and make me a constitution saving throw, please. Good. So just 8 points of damage. But it comes at you again! Rolling a 25 again at advantage. This time doing 19 bludgeoning, reduced to 9 because of your rage. Once again, you avoid the worst of the effects. Another natural 20. That's 33 damage, reduced to 16. And yeah, took a pounding, but no maximum damage. It's just going brr, 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 smashing its way through Odinaz.
What was
Morpheus.
the damage rolls on that, real quick?
Oh, okay.
Add.
So the first one did 8. Second one.
8.
So I'll add them all up. Do it in one big.
Yeah.
8, 9, and 16. That's the total damage you took.
33.
Oh, at least you can take
Got
the
it.
blows. Okay, Morpheus, what you got?
I'm going to pop my head down a little bit and fire off 2 of these, or 1 of these, but I get 2 blasts of it.
19 hits,
Sure,
one
one hit.
doesn't. So one of the Eldritch Blasts connect. 12 points of force damage. Got it.
Now, a question: is this a room with all the walls enclosed in, or is this like a platform?
It's like it's a room with doors on the side. Yeah.
It's knocked back 10. I didn't know if something gets knocked off something. That's why.
Oh no. It's
but
not
if there's a
like-
wall, it goes nowhere.
Yeah, wall goes
Okay.
nowhere. Okay.
And then I'll pack up a little bit higher, and I'm good.
Okay, cool. That Golem won't get a turn, but Akima will. Same thing, Daniel?
Same thing. She'll move forward and help action. There you go. Or not help, distraction, help. Yeah, help.
I know what you mean. Okay, Alaris, you're up. You have advantage on
Alright,
this one if you want to take a swing.
Yeah, okay. My bonus action, I will move my hex onto that one,
Okay, nice.
and I will, attack any damage. That sounds like a good idea.
28 hits. Beautiful.
Okay. 12 plus 6, so 18 on the
Oof.
first one. Attack again.
Hits again.
Okay, 13 on that one.
13 damage. Okay, this thing.
One more for the road.
Yep, 18
There's
hits.
an 18 hit. Okay, and then another 14.
14, nice. Multiple hits on this thing. It's starting to look wrecked. Let's see if your buddy Odinaz can finish it off.
Yes.
Once again,
Do it,
spits out
Odinaz.
spits out the other side of his mouth over there, and just blood just kind of pouring over there.
Tooth goes flying.
You, Onas say you hit hard. Onas respect. Onas, finish this battle now. And then I will Reckless, Great Weapon Master, swinging and
Whoa,
that's a miss.
That is a miss.
Again, Reckless, Great Weapon Master.
23 minus 5. 18. 18.
That's an 18.
18 just hits.
Ugh. That is 26 points of damage.
Oh, I set you up too much, Odinaz. Massive hits
Ah,
as you roar, but you don't take it down.
bonus action. I don't have one, unfortunately. Not anything that do damage anyway, I don't think. Nope. Okay, that's my go.
Can Zemek finish it off? Let's see what you got, Zemek.
Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Oh, you can roll if you like. It has 4 hit points. So Zemek, first one for the year.
How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, this one's like just severed in half. It was just one of those, yeah, crossing blows.
Nice. Okay.
Very good. These guys were kind of tough. Odinos, let me help you. I impart 20 hit points with my lay on hands.
Odinos has a question. Can statues give diseases? Odinos not feel well after that hit. One of those hits. Odinos think statue put curse. Curse statues! And he stomps in the one of the rubble, one of the broken statue pieces.
Well, we're in the Nether Sea, Odinaz. Anything's possible. We're dealing with Lutheria.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe with a long rest, Odinos, you'll feel better. Of course, that'll have to be later.
West or south?
It seemed like they were guarding the.
Maybe both, but they're on either side.
Yeah. They didn't come alive till I stepped off. And I stepped to the south, so I don't think it matters.
But he's got a point. They are on the west wall, so let's try west.
Is there a door on the west wall?
It's a double door on the west wall and a double door on the south door. But they were definitely standing on the west side of the room.
I'm sure we'll look.
Give it a
through
mighty
both.
shove, Odinaz.
Yep, I'll see if I can just open the doors.
The doors open easily enough. And you see a fairly featureless corridor.
15 foot high again, Malcolm?
Sure, I'll just assume that you're hovering on the roof.
It looks like there's another door over here,
Yeah, right here, there is another door.
and it might wrap around to the other side. Oh, or maybe not.
And anyone
Yeah, it
find
goes to the
traps?
west still.
What was that, Alexio?
Looks like it goes to the west again, not back south like the other door.
Mm-hmm. I can take this one. I will go to the door and open it.
Man, you guys were so careful in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Always
Roll
check-
for initiative.
I was like, we're not listening at doors anymore. This is it's go time.
The one time you don't.
Oh, we did say in and out, to be fair.
Well, and I did ask if anybody can find traps too. Nobody answered.
Oh, I missed that. I'm not very good at looking for traps.
So I'll tell you what you see in here anyway. Gotta change that a little bit. So, the floor of this chamber is filled with huge, writhing worms that wriggle and squirm over each other. The effect is quite disturbing. A narrow bridge crosses to the other side of the room, some 5 feet above this hideous, writhing worms. A featureless humanoid stands guard, and it sees Alaris. And it's going to get a surprise round, but let's roll it into initiative 2. So once this is very similar to the other one. Wait a sec. I think I stuffed something up. Just 1 second. Ah, I did. So just give me one more thing to set up. There we go. Okay, so this golem sees you, and and it tries to grab you and tries to throw you into this writhing pit of worms. So Alris, I'm going to do athletics versus athletics. Or you can do whatever, but it's going to do athletics, and the number you need to beat is a 14.
All right. Let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to do, yes, athletics. Oh.
Immediately grabs you, and you're thrown into the pit. And all these... Oh, what point does it happen? Let me double check. Okay. Tell you what, we'll do it this way. So these weird fleshy type creatures, they acknowledge your presence, but yeah. And then the worms are about at floor level, but you're definitely in them. And as it throws you in there, it then takes a massive fist and goes to slam you 2 more times as it uses a haste action on itself. So 2 more slam attacks against you, Alris. First one is a 14, so just smashes into the worms right next to you. Another slam attack, a natural 20. Yay!
Natural 20!
So 29 points of damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution saving throw coming up.
Ooh, that just makes it. So just 29 points of damage as this thing suplexes you into there. Yep.
And I'm concentrating on Hex, so I will roll that.
29. You needed a 29. You needed a 14, so 17. So yep. You're good. Okay, so that was their surprise round. Zamek, you hear some horribly reading sounds. I'm not sure if Alris is the type to scream, but she is in trouble. What do you do?
I think she did scream.
Okay, so I saw him.
Worms.
I muted. Yeah. I see Elris has disappeared. It's like, what? So I can't see, so I'm going to come down this way. 10, 15. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think I can do this. I'm going to cast
Okay,
Wheel of
sure.
Thorns on
Yep.
it. And then I will shoot my short bow on this thing.
Sure.
Okay.
30 hits. Nice. So that means it takes 21 damage, I guess. And something else?
Oh, sorry. No, I was. No, that was it.
I mean, does the Hail of
That's
Thorns
actually-
do something other than damage?
No, I do not believe so. Let me go
Okay.
back to that real quick. I think that's all it does. It's if there was multiple creatures there, but I don't
Sure.
believe that there is, then that's the bonus. But
Okay.
I wanted to get the extra damage.
Okay, well, it failed its dexterity
I
saving throw
will-
regardless, so, okay, cool.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Can I use my short bow cupidity to try to charm him? I mean, I already shot and hit him. Is that
Sure.
can you use that feature?
So
Okay.
you try and charm it, it has no effect. It seems these things are immune to the charm condition.
All right. Well, screw you then. I'm gonna shoot him again. All right. Here we go. And
19 hits.
okay, cool. All right. 19 damage.
6.
And And that, if I moved here, that was 15. I'm gonna move back.
Hey, wait a minute,
Eric,
don't you-
Jeff, you get another shot because of the first round of combat with your Dread Ambusher.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Doug. That was like last year. I don't remember. That was so long ago. Yeah.
And if this one hits, you get an extra D8 damage too.
Yeah. Thank you. I got all about that. Okay, here we go. And ready.
It does it.
Yeah. Okay. So here's my damage. And 1d8 on top of that.
Nice.
Okay, so
Another 15
now
points
I
of
will
damage.
move back, trying to- so, 15. I'm gonna move back here, trying to stay away from it so I don't get thrown in the worms. Okay, I think that's my turn.
Okay. I'm sorry, Daniel, who did you cast Death Ward on?
Felixio.
Felixio. So I put a little shield, because you cast it on yourself as well. So just to remember, we'll put a shield on both of you, implying Death Ward. We're doing it at the same time, I think. Okay, Alaris, roll me 2d6.
2d6.
Roll low. Average. Very average. Exactly average, in fact. So these little worms, they start biting you, and 7 of them surround you and start chewing on you. And just want to get my sheet correct. Okay, so the first one goes to bite you. And Alaris, your armor class is 21. Okay, first bite. 15 misses. Second bite. 17 misses. Third bite. 14 misses. Come on. Finally, 21.
I'm gonna shield. I don't want to find out what these things do. So I'm gonna throw a shield up.
So 26. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more to go. Come on, natural 20. That's a miss. That's a 23. That still misses. Yep, still misses. And a 10. So you throw up your shield as these little stings start biting into you. But that's it. That's their turn. Now it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to do the Blessing of the Raven Queen, and I can see right here, so I'm just gonna
Sure.
bam right there. And I don't want to get thrown again, so I'm just gonna use my action to cast something. Eldritch Blast at this thing twice.
Okay. First Eldritch Blast. Misses.
Yes.
Second Eldritch Blast. That one hits though.
7. And then I'm gonna use my movement to take the wide way and back up a little bit. Watch out, guys! There's a pit of worms, and they're nasty.
Okay. Clay Golem. Boom. Boom. Moving unusually fast for a creature this size. Roll me a d6, Alaris. See if it gets its haste back. It does. It's going to take a swing at you. Your armor class is 26, right? How smart. It's not smart at all. It knows one thing. It knows how to smash stuff. First smash, 18. Second smash, 22. Third smash, natural 24. Sorry, does 24 hit? No, it doesn't.
Nope.
So this thing goes punching you, but your shield manages to repel the whole stuff. You're good. Okay, Felixio.
Well, we'll just stay up on top of the roof here, steady aim, and see what happens.
Okay, this thing is moving fast, but not fast enough for you. That's a hit.
Okay.
With Felixio right there, sneak attack
19.
damage will apply as your arrow swings wide. Poof. If there was blood to draw, it would draw it. Beautiful. Hanging out on the roof. Odinoz.
Alright. Onas is going to be like, Eris, Onas feel better now that you round. Onas worried when you got taken in room. and then like he'll kind of swing around this way.
Yep.
Oh, oh. Why is spaghetti moving? And I will. I will not rage this time.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to. I can still attack recklessly, though, right? I don't have to rage to attack recklessly, do I?
I think so. Yeah, that's just a thing you can do as a barbarian. I'm going to say yes.
All right.
No
I'm going to
rage.
go ahead and reckless attack.
I like this line, Raw, so I'm going to
and-
press it anyway.
Oh, I mean, he's still probably doing something.
There we go. There we go. Okay, recklessly attacking the
great-
golem.
Yep. Great weapon master.
So it's a 13. That's a miss. Yeah, 13
That's
misses.
a miss. And I will swing again. Reckless. Great weapon master.
Oh, that will hit.
Natural 20! Natural
All right.
20!
And that is a brutal critical on top of that. So that is another 5. So 10, 27.
27.
No, 37.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Okay, Odinus.
And
Beautiful.
because I have not used my bonus action, actually, I get to attack again because I critted.
Oh, okay. As you were.
I'll swing again. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
So that's an 18.
18.
Let me check that. Yes, 18 hits, even though it's hasted. 18 will hit.
That is 20 points of damage.
20. Okay, so despite these massive hits by Odinaz, creature still stands. Testicles. Spear of fire. Oh, that'll do it. Testicles.
How do you want to do this?
Poke him right through his nipples, and he just splits in half, top half and bottom half.
Nice. Okay, I feel like Odinaz has hit some cool steals, but that's the way it works.
Oh, nice, just tenderizing meat. Or stone. And he'll kind of like put his paw into the thing and kind of like, and take like a little pebble and kind of chew it a little bit to see if it's actually meat.
Sorry, what are you chewing on? One of the worms, did you say?
No, one of the rubble,
Oh,
stone, to see if it's actually meat or if it's
No.
just stone.
more like clay.
It's chewy.
Hmm.
Stick to Odin's gums.
Should we see if these worms like fire?
Fire is a good plan.
I'm gonna.
Why
I'm
is
gonna
someone
like-
keep a bunch
lot
of
those
worms?
I didn't hear all that. I'm gonna light a torch and toss it in there and see what happens.
Yeah, a couple of them singe and turn into charcoal. Yep.
Hmm.
So very easy to kill one, but to kill thousands might be a different story.
Oh, I got something.
Question then. I can produce flame and I can control it. Hold on, let me look exactly here. Well, I can create bonfire, and then I can control flames, and I can move it around, and I'll see if I can, there are thousands of them, but I got a bonfire that I can spread.
Sure. Yeah, so you're gonna try and you move your bonfire with a control flame and your little crackling and popping sounds as these worms die. The only problem you're having is the top layer of worms are all singed and dead. You're finding it hard to get to the bottom of them, though. You need to find a way to push through the charred top layer. I mean, there is a lot of them.
Okay.
I got something. I can do my firewall and pretty much shape it. It'll just eventually fry everything in that room.
The problem you saw Morpheus had, though, is the worms at the bottom were being protected from the fire from the charcoal layer on top of them. You can start shoveling dead worms off the top. It's going to take a while to kill all of them, though. But if you want to do that, you can.
Or we can just be careful and not fall in the pit.
Alaris.
Friends. Friend, should I just fly across that way in case the bridge is unstable and see what is on the other side?
Were they just regular worms?
No, they were bitey worms. They tried to bite me.
You can make a nature check if you like, Testicles. See if I can tell you anything more about them.
Doubtful, but okay.
Unfortunately not.
Well, they're high in protein. We could eat them.
I'm gonna pass, but you help yourself. Does the bridge look solid?
Yeah.
Is it stone?
Yeah, in your opinion, it looks solid enough. It's made of stone. It's a little bit narrow, but not so much that you'd be concerned about, slipping off the side of it. It's wide enough.
Is there a door that we can see on the other end, or is it just a platform?
Double doors right here.
What is this that I see, Malcolm? Is this just like some grates that they crawl through?
Well, what you do see from there is this room. There's like a portcullis type thing there. You can see through the portcullis. The room is covered in some thick mucus slime that almost seems alive. And the floor has got strange engravings on it that almost looks like a grid. And that's what you can see from there.
I'm going to send Akima Invisible out here flying and look through the grate, if that's okay.
You can't get through the grate, but you can absolutely look through the grate. That's
Well,
what you see.
hold on a second. I can. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to move myself a little closer here. And this is a little tricky thing.
You're going to bamfer out and in?
Well, if I can, I think it's 30 feet, so I don't think I can get that far. Let me just verify that real quick. Find familiar. So much text on screen. Let's see. I sure within range. It just says within range.
Range 10
area is
feet.
10 feet. So never mind. So I can't do that. All right. So she's just gonna look through and she doesn't see anything.
Other than what I described, no. Like a thick, mucusy floor, and there's strange engravings. It almost looked like a grid on the floor.
Okay.
Hmm. I don't know if we want to burn it, but I could enlarge the portcullis for you to get Akima through it.
Could you shrink Akima?
If she becomes visible, I have to see.
Well, it's free, so I can do that.
But we'd be burning a second level spell. But if you want to chest it,
No.
No, let's just go through door, and Testicles will start making his way across the bridge.
I'll just fly over it.
Testicles, you very easily traverse the bridge. No problems.
And I'll push open the door while I'm there.
And this time,
Watch out for.
no need to roll initiative.
What do you see? Testicles? I can barely say your name.
It's fine. Come on.
All right, I will join them. Carefully walking across the bridge.
Yeah, easy enough to walk across the bridge if you want to traverse that.
Still think there's something important under those worms. Oh, I got it. Maybe if we can find a way to open the portcullis, all the worms will go oozing through and fall through the grates down below.
Mm. I like it. Worth a try.
I just think that there's something under those worms. And this is a door. It's probably to that
It
room.
is. It is a door.
So I'm gonna kick it open.
Okay. Door swings open easily enough. You see a clay golem standing in the corner. And there are two levers on the wall, like this wall here. One is shaped like worms, while the other is horn-shaped. And just as you open the door, you notice the golem pulls one of these levers, and sorry, just a sec. He pulls the lever, and a dozen of these purpley worms appear on this grid. And that's all he does. He doesn't move to attack, doesn't do anything. But he pulls the lever, and a dozen of these purpley worms appear on the surface.
Just bamf, like Nightcrawler style? Or do they come up from the grate?
They fell onto the grate.
Fell onto the grate.
So I'm kind of confused. So did they fall from this room onto the grate, or they fell from above?
They fell from above, like a trapdoor or something above, and released it, and a dozen of these worms appear on this grid-type surface.
But it's not a grate, it's just a grid.
Looks like a grid from there. Like you look down and you can't see it. It's just like a pattern on this metally type surface.
Well, do we really want to know what these worms are hiding?
I don't know.
I kind of do.
Perhaps we should come back to this, because the great weapon may be somewhere else here, and if we can't find it, then it might have something to do with these worms.
I agree. Can always come back to this. We're on the clock.
All right, I'll be back for you, worms.
I thought we were in a cube, not clock.
Figure of speech, Odinas.
I'm gonna close the door behind Testicles. Testicles. There we go. We don't want any of these worms coming out in the hallway. They're nasty.
Okay, door
Is there
shut.
a lock on the door?
Nope. And you're in front of another set of doors, just slightly to the south of you, Testicles. There's some more doors, and the passageway continues down to the south.
Did you say there was doors up here?
Yep. There's doors right in front of Testicles now. Right there,
Okay, but they're not.
and right there. So it's two doors You have the option.
All right, I'll listen on this one.
Okay.
Guidance.
How could I describe? You do hear something. How would I explain it, though? You hear a slimy, slithering sound. But you what did you roll? A 21 plus some guidance. Much, much bigger than the little worms, but a similar sort of slimy, slithering sound.
Sounds like somebody's used one of those magical jugs to make mayonnaise, and then they pushed their fist through it in this room.
Rather disturbing description, but accurate.
Mayonnaise. Now Odinot's hungry.
Should we try the other door down at the end of the hall?
I'll listen to
I don't
that one too.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Would we know if that's what a Medusa sounds like when they slither around? Or a mutated Medusa?
You've had experience with the Medusas. One thing's Testicles is sure of is it's not a Medusa. I mean...
This one sounds fine.
You don't hear anything on that one?
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay, that's a spirit. Door swings open, and this long hall has a strange floor. The floor appears to have dozens of small holes, each with an iron covering. At the far end of the hall, there is a circular metal door with a small lever located beside it.
Well, you guys want me to go through and check it out?
Your arms are long. Can you reach the lever from there?
Not that long, but maybe if I find a hot Medusa, maybe I can find something else to hit the lever with. I mean, you know, if these are things that spew off poison, I'm not too worried about that. I could even hold my breath. Yeah, well,
This place sucks. We
Yep.
should,
Well, if you want to go in, let me give you some guidance first. Guidance.
Okay. So there's a lever on that door, Testicles, yep.
I'll pull the lever. I'll hold my breath and pull the lever.
Okay. Okay.
Roll for initiative.
uh-oh.
So, as Testicles, pulls the lever, the door behind him immediately slams shut. Boom, boom, boom. And the chamber starts filling up with gas.
Is that from Testicles?
Yeah,
Fluctuation?
when he flipped the lever inside of the room, this door slammed shut. Testicles, are you immune to a poison?
I am.
Ignore initiative. The chamber starts filling up with poison. There is no urgency, but it is filling up with poison. And yeah.
Is there a door here too?
Sorry, just a sec. There is a door.
I don't know I had that.
So we're not worrying about initiative because he's immune to a poison, so there's no urgency here. Yeah, you see a room with more poison. There,
What's this over here?
it's a little
Feeding
chamber
tube?
feeding the poison somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, but I don't see any other doors or anything like that.
No. But now you remember how the prison cube was suspended on chains? There is something thumping around right in the center of this prison cube, and you feel the whole structure swaying back and forth, just slightly. It's off-putting though. You know that prison cube 100 feet on each side can't weigh anything, but this thing is A, making a tremendous racket, and B, is causing the prison cube to sway slightly. Just thump, thump,
I'm
thump.
gonna do something. I'm gonna do something exceedingly stupid. I'm gonna stick my face in the poison and see if I can see what it is.
Okay, sure. You stick your face in the poison. It's just poison. It's like liquid poison. Nothing you see below it, though.
Okay. Has the room stopped filling up with gas?
Nope.
Okay. So I will reclose this door if I can, and then I will
Yep. You can.
go to this door and say, "Everybody, move back and hold your breath." It's more stinkier here than Alexio farting, or Odinaz farting. I'm gonna open the door.
If
and
it's worse than Odin's fart, Elris, you need to come over here.
The door does not
It
open.
may-
Couldn't be worse than Kira.
The door does not open. It's locked.
it may come oozing out if I open this door. Well, I'm just giving them a warning, and then I'm going to go back and flip the switch.
Okay. Fills up with poison once again. I assume you're going to come back to the door, swing it open, and you're free to leave. This thumping sound, and it's kind of almost arrhythmical as well. Like it's not like some mechanism. You think it's something alive. It's a thump, thump, thump. Prison cube sway slightly.
Yeah, there was just poison in there. No big deal. Let's go check this other door.
I think we need to hurry it up. This cube's a swaying. That could be Lutheria.
Oh, the thumping sound
back.
that you hear that is causing this thing to sway is definitely interior to this cube. It's something inside.
Oh, inside the cube, not outside. Okay.
All right, well, something's in there, so might as well go in. Yep, I'll open the door.
Okay. Gonna open it. We'll just shuffle things down a little bit to put you in front of the door.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you guys like your doors.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, we'll get this door open in just a second. Okay, inside of this room, what do you see? You see this must be some sort of breeding chamber for the worms you saw earlier. Two giant purple colored worms more than 30 feet in length are chained and entwined with one another in the center of the room. Featureless humanoid golems work on the worms, paying little attention to anything else in front of them. But as soon as the door opens, whoof, they turn and Well, actually, they weren't doing that. They knew someone was coming. So, the one right in front of you, well, the one that I'm not sure you can see. Yes, this one just to the northeast of you, Testicles, is going to try and grab hold of you. And it's going to make a strength-based thingamajig. So, 17. Athletics or acrobatics, looking for a 17. 17, that's good enough. But it's going to go again. That's second, another 17. And third and final one, a 22. So it grabs you and throws you behind it, like about there. And this purpley worm that's got you there is going to try and bite you. The worm in the room. Let me just make sure everything's set up. Yep. It's going to try and bite you. Just as you arrive, it's got to, think of it as a prepared action. It's going to bite you. Rolling a 24.
Yep.
Okay, so you take 24 points of piercing damage as well. And make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
You watch as Testicles gets swallowed by this purpley worm. Disappearing out of sight as this thing swallows him whole. Zemek, what would you like to do?
Unmute myself. I'm going to cast my Hail of Thorns again at third level.
At the what, sorry?
I'm going to do it right here.
Okay, aiming
And
for the
then-
worm.
Yes. And
Okay.
then I will shoot an arrow. So, what's this one? Okay.
25 hits.
Okay, and then, and so now that there are multiple targets there, everything within 5 feet of this square would would take damage. Has to take a saving
Okay.
throw or take the full damage.
So two. Okay, so this golem needs to make a dexterity saving throw as well. It passes. So I'm going to say 4 points of damage, and that will be it. So the purpley worm is so restrained that I said it's just going to automatically hit. So it does automatically hit, but you still see testicles seem to be slowly being digested. Don't forget your Gloomstalker attack there, Zamek.
Oh yes. All right. So that was my first attack. I will do my second attack.
18. What are you attacking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going after the golem here.
Okay, 18 hits.
Okay, cool.
And another
And
D8.
then I will do my third attack.
Sorry. Yep, third attack, sure. 28, which we'll call your Gloomstalker attack. Cool.
Okay, so that's the damage, and now my Gloomstalker damage on top of that. Oh, disappointing.
Another 7 points of damage on the golem.
Okay. I think that's what I can do, and I'm going to step out of the way so I'm not blocking my colleagues. So I think I will step over to here. Yep, that's what
Did
I
you-
did. Okay.
Did you come in the room, Zamek?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Okay.
Although I was thinking I might get a better vantage point. That looks like that's a worse vantage point, so I might have to step back. But that's my turn for now.
Okay, Akima.
Akima will fly into the room and give the help action. Ooh, there's another one. To this guy right here. I'm next to.
The golem, sure.
Yeah. Now, for science, she's going to turn visible next to this worm thing, just for science. For some reason,
Turned.
it's all I.
Okay. Because I
The worm
hid your
eagle?
token, Jimmy, you don't come up, but you rolled a 13, so you'll be happening after Thelixio. So you're still in the order. Sorry. So Akima turned visible, and then what does Akima do?
Does the worm eat her? Because she's in there? Because the Thelixio got thrown in there and ate him, right?
Yep. It goes to
No,
bite.
I
It goes to using his prepared action to bite Akima. The second one. And rolls a 21. Akima bamps out of existence because I assume she can't handle 28 points of damage.
Nope. Okay. I was just doing something for science, but didn't think. I was just curious.
All right,
And
cool.
It was like,
Thelixio. So you're next, Testicles. Thelixio.
Flutter here. Seeing what I see, okay. Let's see. Well, it'll get the entirety of that room because this is a 30-foot cube. So I want it just to fill up the entire room here. And I'm gonna strum on my lute and sing about colors and shapes and patterns as I cast a hypnotic pattern in there. So everything in there needs a wisdom save of 19.
Okay, completely doesn't affect the golems. They're immune to the charm condition. So that doesn't work. Comes charm. Nope, doesn't get charmed. But the worms, maybe. And what's the save? It's
19 wisdom.
Okay, the two worms appear to be affected by this, and they start rhythmically going back with a hypnotic pattern.
Okay, they are incapacitated and they have a speed of 0.
Okay. All right.
And I will go ahead and fly back here.
Okay, concentrating on that if it
that'll
becomes
do it.
important. Now, Testicles, it's your turn. You are blinded and restrained. What do you do?
Well, if they're incapacitated, I could probably crawl out, right?
Let's have a look at the incapacitated condition. Let's see.
They can't take actions or reactions, and their speed is currently 0.
But can they digest?
Is digest an action?
No, it's not an action. It doesn't take any actions for the next bit. I'll tell you what. We'll give you advantage to attempt to get out. So the time. Okay, for one thing, at the start of your turn, you take 6d6 acid damage. That's going to happen regardless. So 19 acid damage.
Okay, first off, I'm sorry. The 24 that I originally took, was that acid damage?
That was piercing damage.
Okay. So I'm
No, you're
resistant to acid, so I'll take 8.
Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, blinded here. You're being pressed on all sides by its digestive tract, and I think that's incapacitated isn't going to affect that. So you're still stuck in there, blinded and restrained. What do you do, Testicles?
Okay. So I am going to point the spear in the direction. I should be able to at least have a good feeling of which direction my head's facing. I mean, I went down
Sure.
its skull at either feet first or head first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't bugbears have dark vision, so wouldn't he be able to see?
No, it's not
Blinded.
see. Yeah, blinded. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, so it's fine. So I will point my spear in the direction of the mouth,
Sure.
and I'm going to do wall of fire.
Okay.
So basically, my plan is to pretty much just fill this whole room with fire.
Okay.
If they both get damaged, then they will snap out of this.
Well, I won't know that you cast it anyways.
No. I'm just letting Malcolm know they'll snap it out. No big deal at all.
Okay, so wall of fire, you cast it and you just erupts. Roll damage if you like.
Okay, so basically, let's see how. So wall of fire. It is 60 feet long. So like I said, I just want it winding around this whole room.
Okay. Okay, roll damage. 20 points to... 20 points to this, and... Right, does snap out of its hypnotic pattern. And... we'll give the golems... Well, that golem anyway... Dexterity saving throw. I was a 6, so it's going to take... Was it 20 points of damage as well? Okay, fire erupts. The worm does not spit you out though.
All right. Let's see. Bonus action. I'm blind and what else?
Restrained.
Restrained.
If you try and like poke your way out, it's going to be a disadvantage. And if you want to punch, I think in order to do a bonus action punch, you have to do the normal attack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't punch, unfortunately.
No. I'm just seeing there might be something with my key that I can do.
Sure.
Sorry, guys.
That's right.
So, yeah, that wouldn't work. Is that considered one attack? So do I still have another attack?
No, it takes your action to cast the spell.
Okay.
It's not an attack.
All right. Well, then that is it for now.
Okay. So still stuck inside the worm's gullet. This one rushes out. It's going to go for Morpheus right there. Using its hasted action, which it gets free to start with. So Morpheus, first one, as a 14, which I imagine misses Morpheus. Does it miss?
19 defense, plus I get shield.
Okay, we'll see if shield
If I
comes.
need it, so.
Okay, so 14, first one misses. Second one is also a 14, which also misses. And the last one is 16, so it takes 3 furious hits at you. That's not good rolling by Malcolm, but that would be its turn as this golem goes berserk on you, Morpheus, but you dodge all of them. What do you do?
Did not expect it to come running out. Should have.
I don't want to throw off that, but did I miss my turn? 13, Elris?
Oh,
Yeah, you should have gone right after me.
yep, sorry. So as Morpheus is
Okay.
contemplating, sorry, Alris, what would you like to do?
I am. I'm gonna move. I have my hex should still be up. It lasts for an hour.
Yep.
I'll put it on. Actually, I can see this dude. He looks this clay golem looks wounded, so I'm gonna put it on that dude.
Okay.
And I will use a couple Eldritch blasts.
Okay, first blast. 18 hits. 28 hits.
Okay.
2 beautiful blasts on it. Actually, the first one should have been an advantage. So we'll call that 28 for the first one. So 10 damage,
Okay.
and you can roll one more time.
All right. One more time. Come up. Oh, blasted. All right, and then
That didn't work in your favor,
yeah.
unfortunately.
it did not. So 15 with hex.
I got it. Yep. Cool. Okay, now the clay golem went. So Morpheus, now it's your turn.
Okay. Morpheus will move here and attack. Eldritch Blast. It's disadvantage, correct?
Yep. Point blank. Uh, 18 still hits.
Okay. Takes that and gets knocked back 10 feet.
Okay, beautiful. Blast. It's knocked through. Stumbles over the worm. Okay, beautiful.
Then the second blast will also go for it as well. Not at disadvantage now.
Yep, great roll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not a
10
great
more
roll.
feedback.
Okay, so 8 points of damage. Nice. Do you knock it back again?
Yep, 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I will move back to there.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, Odinoz, what do you do?
Onos is going to take a step over here. Oh my. Do I see Testicles anywhere in this room? I can't really
Nope.
see.
Nope, you don't.
Okay.
Should be the whole room should be fire though. So
Oh, that's true.
what you should be. I can't. I tried drawing, but I can't draw her. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but
No?
basically the whole from there all the way down to there and winding here and up to here should all be fire, and it's facing inward, doing damage inward.
So you're safe from the fire there, in other words, Odinoz, but if you had to go to there, for example, you'd be a crispy cat.
Gotcha. All right. We're about to make this room even hotter, I think. I know that may be very impossible, but we're going to try it. I'm going to step here. And let me see here. I'm going to have to merger. Let's see, 15, 15. If I go up here. So I was down here. 15, 20. Yeah, I think I want to hit right there. All right. I'm going to create some havoc. As I will pull off a gem and cast Fireball.
Okay, centered where?
I'm going to pop it right up against the back corner wall.
Okay.
So, be right here. Oh, I think I got to move up one more time.
Why don't
Right
you
there,
place
that wall right here.
that? Oh, okay, it's going to affect the entire room. And then blast out. I'm going to have Zamek and Thelixio make a dexterity saving throw as well. Fills up the entire room. Thelixio, Zamek, saving throws, please.
Even though I'm 15 feet up?
Yep, it just erupts, filling up the space. Zamek, that's no good. Okay, do you want to roll damage for your fireball, Odinos? And we'll get to the bad guys in a
I
second.
will. Alrighty, fireball. Whee.
So Zamek take 25 and a Constitution saving throw. Oh no, no Constitution. So Thelixio make a Constitution saving throw.
And 12 for me, right?
Yep, but still need that con save.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't really matter, I guess, since it's for hypnotic pattern, but you do save it. All right, now the 3 golems.
Isn't one of the worms still asleep, or did both get hurt by the fire?
Well, they both got hurt. Well, if not, they're hurt now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 9, 5, 0. So they're all going to take an additional 25 points of damage. Nice. The old blowback from the fireball, though. All right. Minus 25. Okay, Odinos, casting fireball. Does perhaps a bit more than you wanted to. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my go.
Okay, Clay Golem. It's going to walk through this fire. Going to roll 66 damage for your wall of fire, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, say again.
He walked through your wall of fire, so roll damage for your wall of fire. Is it 66, I think?
6. Was it? It was 5D. 5D. Was it 5D6? Sorry. Oh, it was supposed to be 8D6. Oh no, that's fireball. 5D8.
5d8. Okay. So walks through, takes 18 points of damage. Comes up to Zamek. This is his first turn, so he's going to do 3 slam attacks against Zamek. First one is an 18. Does it hit Zamek?
Oh, sorry. Yes, that is.
Okay. Well, we'll do all these 3 attacks all together. And then a 21 and a 15. So 2 of them hit you. Make me 2 Constitution saving throws, please. That's a pass. And 1 more. That's a failure. So you take 38 points of damage, 18 of which is permanent. 38 points of damage, 18 of which is permanent. I feel my golems haven't had... Oh, I don't know what I did. We're just going to go forward from here. So Zamek, having been pounded by this clay golem, what do you do?
Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Yep.
To get myself out of harm's way.
Boom.
I will leave here. And 30. Alright, and I will shoot the creature
Sure.
with some arrows. So here we go.
First shot, 16 misses.
Alright, shoot again.
20 hits.
Alright.
Great, cool.
That's all I can do.
Okay, nice. Thelixio.
We'll drop concentration since that does not matter right now.
Sure.
And I'll just go ahead and steady aim, and we'll try to finish off this guy here.
Okay, the old tongue out the side of the mouth trick. Taking a shot, 21 hits.
Yeah, some ones in there. 18 total. Let's
18. Nice shot. Not enough to take it down though. It's still moving. Okay, that's your bonus action and your movement. Testicles, your turn now. You're stuck inside. At the start of your turn, you take 66 acid damage. Now the purple worm terms are a little fuzzy, so do you want to roll your... We'll do your damage from last time. What did you roll for your wall of fire? 18.
It was 18.
Yep, so the worms burn. Okay, and what do you do?
Okay, what do I got to do to try and break free?
Well, your movement is 0. You can try and hack your way through if you like.
Okay, then we're going to do that.
It's at disadvantage, don't forget, because you're restrained. But a 19... Oh, I don't know, actually. Is a 19 hit? 19 hits, roll damage. So, 3 points of damage. Okay. Yep, still not out.
I'll attack again.
The 11's gonna miss.
Do my unarmed strike.
20's going to hit. Might I suggest flurry of blows? Oh, you're gonna do a flurry of blows?
Yep, sorry, I thought I was hitting the talk button.
Okay. Last hit misses. Oh, yeah, miss. You almost pound your way through and out, but not... Almost is not good enough. The fire damage and the punching damage. Oh, speaking of fire damage, make me a constitution saving throw as you took acid damage.
I don't concentrate on it.
Don't concentrate on wall of fire?
Nope, it just happens. It's from my spear. It's from my spear of fire.
Well, what does the spear of fire says? It says, does it say, does it allow
sorry,
you to cast the spell?
Sorry. It does say concentration, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's right. So con save DC 10. Okay, well, you maintain it.
So I am going to action surge.
Sure.
So does that give me just 1 attack or 3 attacks again?
Well, it takes a bonus action to do your punching, so you don't get that, but you can get 2 more Spear of Fire attacks.
Okay. And we'll do that.
Okay. Miss. With the last gasp, you manage to punch your way through and out of the creature. You're out. The fire and the damage from your spear was just enough to get you out.
Okie doke. Oh, it did draw. Sorry, I didn't realize I couldn't see.
Now you should be able to see you. You're out. Is that your turn? You still have movement left if you want to move away.
If I still got movement, then I'm going to boogie on out to there.
I'm going to point out that there's 2 worms there with big mouths who have reactions. Do you still want to move?
Yeah, because I have a reaction to their reaction.
Okay.
Won't your wall of fire hurt you moving through it?
I think you have to end your turn in it.
No, if you enter it, I think you have to take damage.
That's fine.
So roll. Well, you still get a dexterity saving throw, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so roll damage and take half of that. And make another con save. Oh, you got evasion. Okay, cool. Okay, through to the other side. Nice. The purple worms are going to take a snap at you. One bite. A 17?
Nope.
Nope. Second bite, 13. Oh, there we go. You dodge both bites. A little bit lucky. Okay, Thelixio, Alorus. His testicles out.
I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to move there and see if he takes a attack of opportunity.
He does. I'm just going to try and slam you. You rolls a 25, 11 bludgeoning damage, and a con saving throw.
Okay, and so with one of those, I guess they have to miss me on the other one. So let's do this first. So dex saving throw, you said?
Yep. DC 15. Oh, you make it just. So 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and then
Did you say con save? Is it dex save or con save?
Oh, con save. Does that change things?
it does.
So that's 11 points of permanent damage. Because you rolled a 7 plus 4 is 11. So 11 points of permanent damage.
Okay. And I will do my counter attack. So on one of the worms.
Oh, okay, because they missed you. Okay. Okay.
So single melee attack. So I'll do that to the worm that I was in.
Sure. After all that, 13 misses, unfortunately.
All right. And I'm sorry. How much damage did I take?
11 permanent. Okay, finally, Alorus, you're up. Testicles is out. He's looking a little slimy, but he's out. What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on this clay golem with I have the hex on.
Sure. Eldritch Blast incoming. 27 hits. The golem scatters into a million pieces, even without the
nice.
the hex.
And I will. I'm gonna actually. Can I? Is this? I can't quite see in the room. Is this a wall of fire here? Can
Yep.
I not see through them?
Yeah, the red line is the wall of fire.
So I can't. It's opaque, right? I can't see through it.
I think that's technically true. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll still take my second shot. I mean, it's a big worm, so I'll just try to
Sure.
shoot through it, hit the worm.
Be at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage coming up.
Still hits.
All right. For 6.
Got it.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, cool. Did you get 2 Eldritch Blasts? Oh, I did that on the golem. On the golem, yeah, cool.
Yep.
Okay, this one bursts through. Running through. Another golem comes out. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw. It fails. It's not going to kill it, but can you roll wall of fire damage, Jimmy? It sees the first thing it sees, which is going to be you. Going to roll a d6 myself. Gets its hasted action back. It takes 15 damage. And then it's going to take 3 times on you know what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3. 17, which I imagine misses. 27, I imagine hits. So 10 bludgeoning damage testicles and a constitution saving throw. So just 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's its hasted action over with. Morpheus. Bonus action, unmute yourself.
True. I'm going to Eldritch Blast that guy.
At 26
He
hits.
goes back 10 feet as well, which should go back through the firewall, right?
Oh, back that way. Okay. Yep.
Diagonal, yeah.
Put him there, so
And
we'll do
then,
6 force.
And then I'll hit him again if he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Knock him back another 10 feet.
Boosh, boosh.
That's it.
Oh, 17. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, blasting him back through the wall of fire. Nice. Okay, Odinaz, you're up.
All right. I can't really see anything other than fire that's going on in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I will do is I'm gonna wait until somebody pops their little stony head out, and I'm gonna try to chop it off.
Okay, cool. Prepared action. Nice. Well, there is one who pops his head out. Making a dexterity saving throw. 13, so roll fire damage again, Testicles. And you can take your prepared action. So 19 damage.
All right, and I am going to roll this not reckless,
Okay.
but I am going to risk the Great Weapon Master.
Okay. 20 would be a 15, which would be a
15.
swing and a miss.
All right.
Okay, one more
Okay.
attack with your prepared action. It's a prepared action, and you
Oh.
get 2 attacks per
Oh, that's
action.
okay. Same thing. Not reckless, but Great Weapon Master.
Okay. That will be a 16, which will miss. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. And it turns its attention to you. And does it get its haste back? It doesn't. So it's going to make 2 slam attacks against you. First one is a 24. Second one is a 21.
Yep.
So 28 points of damage and 2 con saving throws, please. Your maximum hit points is reduced by 11. Okay, back to the top of the round.
24 points is what you
So
said?
28 total, 11 of which are permanent.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Okay, Zamek, back to you.
Mute myself. Okay, I will shoot some more arrows at it. Here we go.
That hits.
Nice. So great. I'm gonna yell down at Odnos, who fireballed me, and go, you know, I really feel like I should repay you with hail of thorns, but I won't. So launch another arrow.
6 points, and then another 9 points. Okay, the creature is gradually winding down. Okay,
All right, that's
beautiful.
my turn.
Okay, Felixia.
Okay. Oh, I'm a little worried about Odinaz right now. So in my notes, I have it that I rolled an 8 for my tail. We're gonna go with this. Odinaz, become a ghost. Listen to the tale of the phantom. And this just happens. There's no save, Odinaz. So you become invisible until the end of your next turn.
Target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn. Oh, okay, cool. Assume that's your bonus
And
action.
no, that's my action.
Oh, that's your action. Okay, so you're invisible.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I'll consult my skull to see what I will replace that with. A 3.
3.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Testicles.
All right. So we'll thump on that guy.
Okay. With your massive range. First one, 19 hits. 5 damage. 24 hits for another 3 damage. And for 15 misses, a total of 8 points of damage. Got it?
And that'll be it.
Cool. Okay, Auris. What'd you do?
Okay. I'll move forward now. Bonus action, I'll put the hex on this one.
Got it. $28 hits.
9 plus, so 10 total. And
Got it.
I will attack again.
A mighty swing just hits.
All right. 9. So 15 more.
Got it.
And that will be it.
Okay, cool. Another clay golem comes bursting out through the flames, making a dexterity saving throw and passing. So roll damage, it'll take half. So 11 points of fire damage. And it's going to attack. Oh, let's see if it gets its hasted action back. It doesn't. So it's 2 slam attacks against Testicles. First one, an 11. Second one, a 19. Is a 19 hit Testicles?
Nope, miss.
Oh, okay, miss. 2 slam attacks go wide. Morpheus, back over to you.
Felixio's flying 15 feet in the air.
Yep, so you can go under him easily enough.
Make it look more legit because I didn't like that angle you let me do. I'm going to go there so I get a better direct angle to knock him back. Disadvantage on the attack, but
Sure.
that's fine. I just liked it. It felt dirty the other way. It didn't feel right. So
Sure.
let's do this. Here, disadvantage roll.
Ah, that's
14 and knocks it back 10 feet. Into the fire again.
Yep.
And does it take fire damage for going back into the fire?
Technically, it's when it moves, when the creature moves it, not when it's forced to go. But it's going to have to come back anyway, so eventually it'll take some fire damage from knocking it back there.
My second one will go disadvantage as well.
16 misses, unfortunately. That one goes
I
back.
have favored by the gods.
Okay, you're looking for an 18.
It lets me roll 2d4.
Oh, if you get 2 1s, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So there, and it takes 11. It goes back 10 feet.
Okay, back into the fire. It's going to have to move
I'll
back.
walk back down there.
Okay. Invisible Odinaz. Things are blasted away from you. Nothing to hit. What do you do?
Sorry.
Onos, you can hear Onos like, quit knocking back in fire. Because he's angry.
That's a good move, though.
And I'll hold my action again to attack.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, here's your chance. It's going to make its dexterity saving throw. Rolls a 6. So damage Testicles. So Daniel gets half of this credit. 24 points of damage. Odinaz, you can take 2 attacks.
All right. Am I doing this with advantage since I am invisible?
For your first one, yes. Because
Alright,
after that, you become
so
invisible.
All right. I will not go reckless on this one since I already have advantage.
Yep.
And bring up the Master of Cores.
Roll
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
I mean-
like. But there's
Natural
6 hit points
20!
left.
Natural 20!
Oh, I gotta do my D8 for his necrotic damage for being invisible. Oh wait, double it because a natural 20, another one,
It's dead.
another 11 necrotic on top of it.
What did I say? 6 hit points? 6 hit points, so that definitely
So
finishes
it would
off.
be 24, 31, 42 points of damage.
That just
Oh,
barely
yeah,
kills it.
42. Yeah, I figured it almost would barely kill it.
Okay. Well, it's your prepared
That's
action,
cool.
so
Yep.
you swing and
There's nothing else to hit, so
Nothing else
I'm
hit.
satisfied. At least I hit something. So
Okay,
Onos
Zamek.
gets a smile now.
Okay. I am going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. Did we take out the other we took out the other golem.
There's one left.
Oh, it got away.
It's about
Got
to
it.
walk
He got
through
knocked back to
fire.
the fire.
All right. So I'm going to walk back this way. And looks like I can see here. So I'm going to.
It's through opaque fire, so you can shoot, but it's at disadvantage.
Oh, what the hell? I'm going to do it anyway.
Good man.
Let's give it a try. Give it a try here. Alright. Disadvantage to work.
18 just hits.
Nice. Okay. Damage. I'm going to yell obscenities at it. And I will attack again.
Once again at disadvantage. 26 will hit. Nice.
Okay. Boom. There we go.
Okay, cool. Golem's looking pretty wrecked at the moment. Nice shots. Thelixia, what do you do?
Let's see here.
Don't see it.
3. I don't see it. That's fine. I rolled a 3, and this is gonna work out actually pretty well. So, Odinaz, I'm gonna tell you the tale of beloved friends of myself and Xander in the first Dragon War, and this is what's going to happen. So you get to choose if you would like Zamek or Eric. They also get this feature. You guys will get 6 plus 5, 11 temporary hit points. So 11 for Odinaz, and Odinaz, whoever you choose, also gets 11 temporary hit points.
So that's between either Zamek or Elris.
Yes, has to be within 5 feet of you, my target.
Oh, it's gonna be Elris. Sorry, Zamek.
All right.
I would normally pick
Alright.
you at this point in time, but Onaz is a little bit infatuated with somebody else right now.
Fair point.
And
fair point.
I'll go ahead and consult my skull as my bonus action, and that's gonna be it.
Okay, cool. Testicles.
Oh, 2's good.
Let's see. Don't see him. There I see him, so now I can poke him.
Okay. 14 misses, 23 hits, 6 points of damage. Still up. Unarmed strike. Swings wide though. Okay.
Right there.
Scooping back. Okay, Alaris.
Gotta turn my mic on. I will attack the clay golem through the wall of fire, and this is a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Disadvantage.
19 hits.
19. All right. That was a good one. 14. And I'll do it again.
Alaris.
How do you want to do this?
I feel like the force from my Eldritch Blast just shatters the clay golem into hundreds of pieces on the ground.
Nice.
Can I hear these purple worms slithering around still alive?
You can. But they are powerless to attack you from there. Which is
Okay.
why I'm coming out of initiative order.
All right.
So you hear that the purple worms crackle under this wall of fire for a while. I'm going to say if that doesn't kill them, then you can very easily just shoot arrows at them. They're helpless, they're restrained, they can't get out of it. So the purple worms, however you want to do it, are no more.
All right.
Oh, it sucked. I want to go look and see. Does this stuff look like the stuff in the other room?
Yes. Yes, it looks like they've got a poisonous tail and the poison is leaking from here. Presumably down into that other room that you saw before, Testicles.
Does anyone use poison? I'm sure purple worm poison could be very valuable.
The loud thumping sound that is shaking this prison cube seems to be coming from the other side of this door.
Oh, There's another door.
I've been saving this. Gather close, friends, before we go through this. It's going to leave me with 1 charge left, but mass cure wounds. So, not too bad rolls. 22 HP for everybody.
Nice.
Then don't forget, you guys, the 2 of you still have your temporary hit points. It does 11 as well.
Nice. Got it. They want to have like mage hand to open that door. We're not doing so good with opening the doors.
I will give a guidance to Testicles if he's being brave to go toward the door.
Ah, yeah. If you rolled a natural 1, you hear a loud roaring and thrashing and crashing and bashing. Whatever's behind that door is causing all this ruckus, this loud sounds, and the movement of the prison cube. Something's in there. It's
Friends.
big and it's angry.
Before we open it, if we could take 10 minutes, I can understand any spoken language and we can communicate to whatever's angry.
They can't hurt.
Oh, no.
Let's give it a try.
Onos have no problem.
I suppose we have the time if we haven't taken the weapon yet.
Okay, so you cast Comprehend Languages, you hear this roaring and this growling, and whatever it's doing or saying, it is not a language. You cannot make heads nor tails of it, Elixir. It's not a language.
Okay, I have it for an hour.
Okay.
It's just sounds.
All right, well, everybody get out of the room, stand back. I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
I wouldn't
You can be
stand
under me,
there.
Elris. I'm 15 feet in the air.
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't stand right in front of the door when I open it. You might be in line of sight.
Oh, fair enough. I will step aside.
Others get behind me just in case.
All right, I'm
But
going to
you're
stand
very
to the
kind.
side of the. I'm going to stand to the side of the door and open it.
Oh. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, Testicles, I'm going to give you a look, a free look. What does that look like to you?
Does anybody have a staff of power?
Testicles. As you open this door, this massive creature is going to try and bite you. It's going to bite you.
We should stop opening doors. These all have unfriendly things behind them.
I was trying to do it around the corner. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Well, you do get cover, but I rolled a 33, and I'm generous and give you 3/4 cover. That would be a 28.
And that's still a hit.
Now, just as a hint, you guys are not going to be able to beat this thing, but we're going to roll for initiative anyway, because this could be a deadly encounter, and I just want to make sure everything is fair.
Homeboy rolls a 33.
Too late to heal myself?
Yeah. Got a 5. Never mind. Okay, so does anybody not know what this is?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen anything yet.
I can see a quarter of it, but I'm not 100% sure what the full thing is.
It rhymes with a Rarask.
Oh,
Harass?
no.
Yeah, I'll put it over here so you can see it a bit better.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll shrink it up. That's kind of what it looks like. It's a lot bigger than that, though.
I get what Jimmy was saying about the staff of power now.
And it's
Oh.
stuck in the room?
We'll get there. Wait a sec. Bite. Make me Oh no, you're grappled. You don't have a choice. You're caught up in this creature's mouth. So you're stuck there. Where's my stuck there button? There it is. So Morpheus, bad stuff is happening already. What do you do?
Is he within, like, if I walked up to him, could I touch him even though he's being grappled?
Yeah.
That's just- All right.
Well, it's
I'll
its
walk in
mouth, but mechanically you can reach up and touch the
walk in there.
testicles. Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna touch the testicles. That sounds awesome. I am going to bonus action convert 4 sorcery points. Is it 4 or is it 5? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 4 sorcery points into a 4th level spell slot, and then I will cast Dimension Door, and I will Dimension Door him out of there with me, back into this room.
Wow. You guys are doing well against my Tarrasques. Alright. Well done, Daniel. Nice move.
I'll say, oh, no, that's bad. Very bad. Testicles, you should stop. Oh, and then teleport out.
Alright.
Thank you.
And I'll put a foot in front of me because it's like, you there. So if it gets attacked again, he gets attacked. And it comes out. And then move, like, right here.
I'm
And then I'll move,
guessing,
move
like,
there.
I'm guessing Morpheus, Elris, Zamek, and myself can just stand at this doorway and just fire and fire and fire and kill it.
Sounds like a good try.
Or what do you do?
I don't know what
it's
its
so-
reach is.
Yeah, and it's so big. It could, maybe it could just tear through the wall.
I mean,
I
if
know
it was
what
just
Malcolm
shaking the
would
cube
say.
around now and the wall was staying sealed.
True.
I know what Malcolm would say. You can certainly
Uh,
try.
If you guys
I
want to
wouldn't say it.
run up, I'll stay
You
put.
can
I'm gonna try
certainly
to blast
try.
cross bolts at it.
Wait. Remind me, what does this weapon supposed to do?
I hope it's.
Your
really good.
Xander, it's against Titans and Giants.
No. Like whatever we're trying to find in this cube.
Oh, we don't know. It's just a weapon of great power, is what that stone Titan told us.
I mean, could a Trask be a weapon?
Mhm.
Can we
Oh,
enlarge and reduce it and put it in a bag of holding?
Well,
I don't think
it'll
it
only
would
make
be-
it one size smaller
As
if it's
you sit there
gargantuan. That would make it
discussing-
cube.
Oh, no,
It
pet
swings
Trask.
its tail at Felixio, rolling a 38. Felixio, take 27 points of damage.
Let's.
Do you guys
Well,
want to play this
that-
shooting game?
That answers that.
There's brah, crashing, roaring, thumping against itself. Apparently it can't get out, otherwise it probably would have eaten you.
Close the door! Close the door!
Oh, that's what pet Trask.
Somebody
Oh,
want to
that's call
try
it.
closing the door?
Not so much. Unless somebody has mage hand.
Maybe not.
Should we just freaking put, I don't know, run by the door, bypass, get the hell out of here?
I mean, the problem you have is Testicles and Morpheus are on the wrong side of the door.
Oh, I'll move up there.
Wait, don't move yet.
Too late! Thrash! Your roll was a 24, Morpheus.
Oh, no.
What happens?
The tail whips out here and hits you as you walk past.
Oh, okay. How much?
24 to hit and 25 damage.
Okay, I'll take that.
Testiculus, wait. I'm going to strum on my lute and do minor illusion and cast the shape and identity of Testiculus inside the room here. And as soon as I see the tail swing on it, I'm gonna tell him to run.
Okay.
And can I move and take the dodge action?
I don't know how that works. Yeah, your action is
Yeah,
to
you can.
dodge. Yes, you can do that.
Okay, well then I'll do that and do some cool monk flippy spinny shit. Let's see how that goes.
I'm gonna say it has like 5 attacks and legendary actions. It swings at the illusion, ignores it, swings at testicles at disadvantage, rolling a 32 at disadvantage, and you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage. You close the door on your way past.
Yeah.
The Trask thrashes out its tail and destroys the door.
Oh no.
You got it.
In fact, it's a siege monster, so it does double damage. So it does.
Oh no, stay fine. No more pit rat. Too much upkeep.
Maybe that's the weapon that defeats Lefaria? Maybe we need it.
And we
Or
tried
not.
to kill it, but it didn't work, right?
I mean, maybe it's under its belly, but because it looked like it had like a little nest underneath it. Maybe it was in there, but I got too much of a headache to fart around with that. Maybe it's in these worms. I just think the worms are hiding something.
Well, I mean, if we want to
Can
spend
I
some
make
time here.
Can I make some like Tarrasque sounds or something like that to maybe soothe it?
Maybe we sick the worms on the Tarrasque, and the worms eat the Tarrasque.
Ooh. How do we get the
Oh.
ones there?
Well, let's verify what these are. All it looks is like black squares. We didn't verify if they were actually grates or if they're
Well,
something
remember,
else.
the second lever had horns on it. So what if it like spawns baby Tarrasques when you pull the lever? Because the squiggly one did small baby purple worms, and there's still a golem thing in there to deal with.